and good day, citizens. How are you doing today? I myself am pretty excited to continue where we last left off in Stardew Valley. Where that is... I don't know if it's directly where we left off, because I didn't really play this game off-stream. I know I, loaded it up once or twice, but then something happened that I had to close the game out because I wouldn't be able to play it for the length of time that I technically need to play it in order to get all the stuff done that I want to get done in the day that I need to get it done. You know what I mean? So if I can't get everything done, it's almost like not worthwhile on doing the day. I'm also trying to wait for the ads to roll through for Spotify. So that's why you don't hear any audio right now, because I don't like doing my opening with, other people talking. The music's a bit okay, even if it is lyrical music. But when they're straight up, trying to sell you something that's going on in the background, that's kind of hard to pay attention to, I feel. Anyways, didn't quite go over the games that I said we would last Outdated YouTube blog thing, unfortunately. What did I just do? Okay, good. I didn't do anything. I pressed the wrong button. We should be good. Anyway. The plan was to go through, play Crash, Hunter Call of the Wild, XCOM, and then whatever else. But I'm thinking we're gonna, I'm completely swapping. Is my lighting? I need to change up my lighting. I didn't notice that till I was doing video setup stuff, and for whatever reason, there's this weird lighting thing. I can't figure out why it's there. I'm gonna see about setting up new lighting for next stream that I do. Do I got dry skin there, or is it a scratch? Dry skin, whatever. Winter's always the worst time for that. Yeah, I think there's a lighting thing, it's shadowed, that's why it's like that. It's not that big of an issue when the screen's black, right? When the screen's black, that's when we have the issue that we have. Otherwise, it's pretty good. Like here, I don't think I see a echo or whatever. Whatever. Regardless, we got stuff to put anyway. Anyways, what ended up happening is I ended up playing. I don't remember what I played on Friday. I know on one day I did some Fishing Planet into Isekai Slow Life. I think I did some Isekai Slow Life on Friday after Crash. I can't quite remember because I've been fighting off some sort of an illness over the last couple of days and busy. So that Wombo Combo has made me forget all the games that I've played in the order that I played them. Normally I'm a bit better at that. Alright, so that's very interesting that we got 44 iron there, because I know for a fact that that's coming from the anchor. That's got to come from the anchor. So anchors are worth quite a bit. I know swords we can put in the scrap thing. Old coins. Can we put coins in the thing? I mean, mind you, it's we make money if we sell it, so we can't. Oh, it needs coal to function. Got it. Anyways, so if you want to go back and watch whatever it was that I previously went through, I know that before this one, I'm saying this for YouTube's benefit, because this is going to be uploaded sometime in the first of next year, right? Like the middle of, I want to say June. Why do I want to say it's not June? January. Jesus. In the middle of January, we have this getting uploaded basically to YouTube. That's why it's called the outdated YouTube blog thing. Because when I actually get my backlog set up properly on videos, and I'm not procrastinating on uploading stuff and having 2 or 3 days where I don't have a video go live, I normally have a decent, like, if I stick to the 2 games on average a day, which I don't always do that, eventually it gets to the point where I'm like a week or 2 ahead of Twitch, and that's perfect. But sometimes I'll like miss a couple of days, stockpile a bunch of videos, and then, like I'm gonna do tonight, put them all and schedule them all out, and I've got videos scheduled to like the 12th of next month. I'm gonna have to get a separate chest for a bunch of coal. So can I put old coins here? Yes. Okay, old coins, swords, golden masks, and golden relics I know we can put in there for gold. Maybe not the masks. So relics, sword, and coins. Not sure about the mask yet, so I'm gonna put the mask back here just in case. I guess I could use more wood, technically. Right? The paper can give us a lot of fiber, so if we need that, we can use that. The driftwood, however, would give us a bunch of wood. Hardwood, regular wood, and I'm not sure if it gives us a couple of other things as well, but whatever. Anyways.
Celebrate this holiday season with Stella Rosa. Enjoy the sweet,
We got a weather report that's going to tell us about the clear tomorrow here and a rain tomorrow at the island, which we got to go there and like fish because it's a rainy day in spring. And I don't know how many of those we'll actually get. I think it's set in stone that you only get like 1 or 2 rainy days in spring at the start of the game.
And then my chronic hives come back again in the middle of my spa day. What a wet blanket. Looks like another spell of itchy red skin. If you have chronic spontaneous urticaria or CSU, there is a different treatment option.
I'm like, where did all that go? Well, I know exactly where all that go. All that go right up here. Oh, my thing should be built.
In your job description. When you need tools to get the job done, choose Makita. Tools built to last with performance that doesn't quit. Makita, built to be the best.
But this is how I have my stuff set up for the fish farm. I don't know if I was able to show this off or what, but I might have done this off stream. I don't remember. As you can see, the setup is generally going to be like this. It obviously has room for more of these. This one was just placed down. The way that I think I'm going to do it is I'm going to finish placing down as many as I can. I think it'll be a little bit catty-cornered, so like right here it'll be. Maybe. It might cover up too much, but if it goes up to here, then it gives us a 1x1 space to walk through. If not, it'll just be over here then. Which I think it's going to have to be over here now that I'm looking at it. And I could try and finagle as many in from that point forward, while also keeping room to interact with them. Because you have to interact with them, like you can't interact with it. Oh, can you interact with it in any location and it'll give it to you? If that's the case, then never mind on what I was thinking previously. I don't know why I thought you had to interact with it right at the thing there. And the best part is after we do that, we can come here. We need to upgrade this. We need to upgrade this. And I'm not sure what to put here. Bunch of tulip honey and blue jazz honey. I'll take it. Flavored honeys. Well, tulip is a little bit lower cost than blue jazz. I love how it was even. Even 14-14. I hope it'll be the same. But we got a harvest to collect. And I gotta do more organizational type stuff, but... So, I really am gonna have to buckle down and organize this, because it's getting to the point where I'm like, I'm just gonna have to start shoveling. Now would be a perfect time to do it, honestly, to get the organization set up properly. So, I can probably get one more set over here. I gotta push this up one. I'll do that, and then we'll, Is it 3 down there, or can I get 4? If I can get 4, I might do a seasonal separation. That might be too much organization, though. I could very well just do, like, seasonal separation, side 1, side 2, side 1, side 2 type thing. Not sure. But I know that this is a little bit too... It's just too little. With the mods that I added that has as many fish as that have been added. It comes to the situation like you see before you where like really got to figure out what the heck we're doing. Like the artisan goods. Kind of like having that a bit more separated, but whatever. Also, well, we need two more hives to get... we can keep 28, it doesn't really matter. But I like having more separation than this. Oh yeah, we can definitely put you over here, so that gets rid of you. Where is the other slime hatch? Where are the eggs? We have more of those preserve jars. Tiger slime eggs. Robin. Weird. It must have went through the whole playlist. Which... 176 songs. Whatever. Anyways, I was listening to that, I'm like, what the heck? That is definitely not my normal playlist. I wonder why I was doing that. Building upgrade costs. I want to see how much it costs to upgrade a... Yeah, we don't have this yet. We'll get it soon. Upgrade my... Yeah, big shed. 550 wood, 3 stone. 300 stone. Well, we definitely have that. And we definitely have the wood we need, too. Nice. We might need more tree taps. Alright, time to harvest everything we can. I love the tractor mod in this game. I really do. Like, without it, oh man. Would it be a annoying, time-consuming process to actually gather all this stuff. I'm also going to keep those plants, the flowers. I'm going to keep those flowers planted. I'm going to plant a couple more seeds for them. I don't know why, it's just so satisfying. It's just a satisfying feeling. Okay. Oh, also, all these trees that you see before you are the spring trees. I don't think I've touched spring bushes. Like, I think I'm going to focus predominantly on the trees. Because I've planted all the bushes around that I can plant. I need to see if there's more from Dude. Do I have enough space for this other shit? Not really. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 more spaces, so we can collect 5 more different objects. 1, 2, 3. 4. And 5. All right. Alright. The seeds. Which should be up here in all honesty, but I think I have them down here. Yeah, okay. Anything that's 3 days, I'm going for first. Then 4, then 5. Now 5. plant in fall. Doesn't tell you how many days. I doubt we have that much room. That speed grow stuff is wild, man. Like, well, I don't know what it says exactly here. Hold up, let's actually go read. Because, I'm not actually using that speed grow. Where is it? Deluxe speed grow. 25% faster, right? So if it takes 4 days, normally it should take 3. I don't think that 25 is exactly accurate because a train. I don't care. Like, what rare item could it possibly offer me? Anyways, I lost my train of thought. Alright, so it's evens. It's evens now. You first.
It matters where you stay. This season, enjoy spacious, comfortable rooms and friendly service when you book with Hilton instead. Hilton for the stay.
Next is the garlic.
The critically acclaimed Fallout has returned and is now streaming on Prime Video. In its second season, the world's favorite apocalypse continues with a new chapter. As Lucy,
Alright, there's a lot more here than I anticipated.
the wasteland as they journey
What's the exact count?
and all bets are off. Fallout Season 2, now streaming only on Prime Video.
I was not paying attention to that advertisement, but as soon as I heard Fallout Season 2, I was like, that did not sound like a Fallout ad at all. That did not sound like a commercial for the Fallout show. You know what I mean? I mean, I wasn't paying attention at all, mind you, but there was no, like, things I heard that made me go, oh, Fallout.
See your local Kia dealer or visit kia.com to learn more. Kia, movement that inspires.
See Kia dealer for warranty details. Event ends 1/2/26.
Did I actually math it pretty good? Looks like I mathed it pretty good. Yeah, my thought was potentially extending the farm a little bit to down here, but I like I like clearing up this area a little bit more, because in all honesty, like I said, I'm gonna let these grow. When they grow, these will get replaced, like knocked down. Oh, it doesn't work for that? That's kind of a shame. Not a big deal. Anyways, when these get knocked down, that means that the summer trees will also get moved over, basically, over time. And mind you, I'm fairly certain... we have most of them, but not all of them. If that's the case, it'll be delayed for a little while till we figure it out. Not a big deal. Also, this greenhouse, I might end up ripping the greenhouse, like ripping this greenhouse up at some point. But the only reason, like, before I do that, I want to plant random seeds here and only keep whatever randomly grows, because if I'm not mistaken, this should grow anything at any season constantly. Banana. Mango. putting that there until we get other ones, because there are a couple that I'm like, man. Because the mango would only grow in summertime if we planted it here. I need one more tree for that area, but I'm not worried about it right now. Mind you, we'll get other tree saplings, so I technically don't need to even buy those other ones, but... whatever. Do you need anything? We gotta wait until after they have their next kid, I guess. I should have peach saplings. Vanilla planters are like the only thing that I'm not sure about. Yeah, it's a bush. So the bush we'll buy. We'll get this. We'll get this. Sure. And then I'll do my rounds with the garbage cans now that I'm thinking about it. I love how I walk past this one. Nice. Love to see it. The goal is, as always, get our stuff leveled up. Alright. I'm gonna have to step away here for a moment. When I come back, we'll continue. We're gonna do some garbage can stuff. There we go. And then we'll, just continue organizing and sorting stuff and all that. I also need to make sure I cut as much grass as possible that I walk by because of the hay. We are low on hay. Anyway. Damn. I'll be back in one moment.
Shadows, they follow you like an accomplice.
Alright, I should have got my horse, but I derped out on that one. Also, I am forgetting one house. I have realized just now I forgot one path. Watch. It's some sort of like weird glitch where you have to technically get every single garbage bin within a week, or you'll never level up to 10. This is an area where I could get some more wood if I needed it. This area has tendency to grow a lot of fiber resource as well. Wait. Could I potentially put... I should still have 2 of those obelisk things. I need to test something out with them. What is that? I can't get back there, it doesn't look like. Anyways. There's some way to get there. There's gotta be. That doesn't look like that's the route to do it.
You're walking into amazing prices and style. That's main character energy. Because at Burlington, the coats aren't the only thing turning heads. Our savings look good no matter the weather. From trends like parkas to vests and faux fur, we are the real deal when it comes to coats. You know we have you covered. So seriously,
There's no garbage bin over here.
why shop anywhere else?
I'm like, where is it? Nowhere.
Are you ready for your next adventure with American Airlines?
Oh yeah, I haven't been here for too long either. Not in the mood to do any cave diving stuff today.
Our expansive network has every type of destination covered. Whether you want to hit the slopes in Colorado or New Mexico, explore the world via Europe or Japan.
But I need to check if I can put an obelisk at the other farm area up in the mountains.
American can get
Because
you
if I can switch back and forth between those 2 obelisks
at
that way, then I'll actually use that farm bit more.
Okay, only 10 more presents to wrap. You're almost at the finish line. But first,
Then again, I haven't been up there for such a long time. There's probably a method of warping
The
to it
last one. Enjoy
that I just haven't
Coca-Cola for
stumbled
a
upon
pulse
yet.
that refreshes. Tap the banner to discover more.
Definitely can't forget our horse next time. Might as well go cut through that way because we got to go up to Robin's in order to get our shed upgraded. And also test that because, well, it would be annoying to have to run on foot to that location. Like, to move around on foot over here. Instead of just going whoop whoop and warping like that would be annoying. Inventory full. Yeah, right. No. So, I mean, we might as well, because we're going to be doing this anyways. We got to go past the shed, regardless, is what I'm trying to say. So we go hit up Robin for the barn, shed upgrade, whatever. We go up to the mountains for that farm area, I suppose. Also quickly get these 2 garbage bins up here. So, the mountain meadow, right? This area up here, which I do believe is over at Scrap. If we can place a thing here, unless it's locked, oh, is it an upgrade buildings I need to hit? Need to check the other greenhouse, by the way. Going the wrong way. Alright. Maybe we'll make that the rice building. Because rice, you just put them in the damn water and they grow. There's a couple of plants that we can do that. It shouldn't be raining over there today, but we are going to go over there in a minute and figure out what's going on. Because we need to, of course, collect all of our things. What's all of our things, you might be wondering? Well, all of our things are crab pots. We have to empty out our inventory before we do that. However. Anyways, like with all of my plans, because I'm going to say what I plan to do Friday, Saturday, Sunday coming up here. Doesn't mean that's exactly what's going to happen, because my mood will decide basically what does end up happening. But we should be diving on into anyways, we should be diving on into the time trials of Crash on Friday. Hunter Call of the Wild after that. Saturday and Sunday, once again, planning for it to be XCOM testing for the mods. Monday, Stardew Valley, for sure. And it's just the secondary games for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday that I'm not really sure about. Flowers. I gotta press N really quickly, hold up. Actually, go till 1 p.m. I think is what I need to do. Because it's Wednesday, Friday, maybe? Oh, I forgot to get the other thing. Where's the other thing at? Now I remember where I put the other thing at. Okay. I do not want to place these down yet, not until I have the setup that I need in order for that to not be a annoying situation. So we need those hedges, a gate, and one of our iridium sprinklers, unless we don't have any, and I'm probably just going to make one anyways. But yeah, that's kind of what I have planned so far. Nothing really major. I'm not going to be streaming on Christmas because it doesn't happen on one of my days off, and I'm not feeling like doing a day off stream on Christmas, so not this year anyway. What's really funny is this is actually going to be one of the most dangerous things to work with or work on, in all honesty. This one right here. I hate it. I don't want that like that. Well, I guess as long as it doesn't cause any problems, we're gonna have to deal with it being there. So this right here should be perfectly fine because it will go 1, 2, 1, 2, right? One, 2. Yep. So it hits all the water pots. Hopefully we will get a breeding pair of these individuals. Regardless, I actually feel a bit more confident whenever those slimes get to overpopulated, like 20 slimes or whatever. I can go in and go slap slap and knock down a couple of their number, and also get more tiger slime eggs. And that may very well be what I do, have 2 things of tiger slimes. But we'll see. Yeah, these are where most of the bushes ended up. So these trees have grown, which is nice. It'll take a minute for those seeds to pop up, but they'll get in there. Oh, this is not nearly done yet. We're getting there. Look at this. Look at this fort. Oh, it is gonna be glorious, making me salivate because of the glory that is gonna be the collection of these trees. I also made 2 of these. So this is going to be all those magic trees, right? I've got a couple planted in the greenhouse already. They're just going to show me what these grow, but like, I'm pretty sure we tap them. We need to tap them. I need to make more taps. These are all winter plants, which this area right here, this area might end up getting completely blanked by, like, I might not need it for growth. So I might move all the animals over here and have this area I'm thinking about it. Do I want this area to be a planting area or keep it at... This area is too good as a area for animals, if I'm being honest.
Keep your home comfortable year-round with Visani appliances. From dependable dehumidifiers to quiet yet portable ACs, get style and quality all within budget. Shop smarter with Visani, exclusively at the Home Depot.
From I-90 to I-77, driving in Cleveland can
Okay.
be interesting. Just like insurance. But having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like expecting an easy trip door to door, and instead traffic is bumper to bumper. When you need real coverage for real life, State Farm can help you.
Now I gotta
switch and
press
save
N.
today.
Whoops.
Visit statefarm.com.
I meant to stop time
and
at
today.
1,
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
just in case, so I could look at something really quickly.
A December day is the perfect time to gather some firewood, grab an ice-cold Mountain Dew with a refreshing citrus kick, and huddle around a backyard bonfire trading stories under the stars. Because winter bonfires call for bold,
Use
fresh-
as fertilizer. I wonder in what way that it means to utilize it as fertilizer.
Do the do.
Yeah, lemonade, but here's the thing. Does it make lemonade when I put it in the keg? And can I age it? The limes actually took a little bit longer to grow. That's funny. I don't know why there are limes over here. Oh, wait, where's our horse? Ah. Probably should have, Yeah, I'm not gonna keep these, mushroom growing things. I don't know what to call them, but I'm not gonna keep them. Because they're not, I mean, occasionally, like, yeah, a lot of common mushrooms, that's nice, and it really doesn't matter if they're quality. But it's not the quality that I'm wanting, it's the variety, and these out here have a higher chance of giving me better results due to the fact of them being, whatchamacallit, than being next to natural trees, right? It is kind of funny how you can't harvest certain things with a scythe. I could put one down here. Maybe. We'll see. Then we may head up to the scrap village area that I wanted us to head up to check it out. I gauged the odds today. Hopefully I'll get my schedule sorted out a little bit more. And I'll have a less case of the yawns, but whatever. I think I'm going to replace the recycle bins once again and move them to a different location, but I'll leave them here for now. I'm just giving generalized plans that I might end up doing, like what I might end up doing off stream. Replacing those with more garbage bins, and I might even go as far as to place down another row of garbage bins over here, or maybe somewhere else off to the side or something like that, out of the way, to see and test where I can place them. Like, I might place them on my farm and see if that's how they generate, or if they have to be out in like this. These are not generating in the way that I thought they would, so instead, what I think I'm going to do, I shit you not, is I think I'm going to take a recycle bin and place one next to every garbage bin. It also means I'm going to need to make another garbage bin for, I think, Aneta down there. Worry about that later. For the time being, let me go do the scrap village thing really fast. Like, I placed this over here to make it look a little bit more natural because there was no garbage bin there. So it, at the very least, looks right? Like, I think that looks pretty good. And then, I'm going to build a recycle bin. I'm going to put, like, the recycle bin... I'll just put it next to the thing. And if that's an issue... can't put one over here easily, so I'll probably put one... Maybe I won't put a recycle bin over here. That messes it up. I'll worry about that later. Hey, nice. Whenever you see the garbage bin go up like that, it means you got either a rare pool or some experience thing happened to give you a better drop or something. I don't know exactly what it means. Oh, I do have nets over here. and they've actually caught a wolf snapper. 2 wolf snappers we've caught. And the junk collection's not that bad either, actually. I was about to complain about all the junk, but I can't. Honestly. Considering we're going to be making... Depending on how lucky we get... That's 24,000 right there we just made. Nice. What are you? Emperor Duck Feathers. Oh! Nice. But yeah, I'm gonna put recycle bins like around every garbage bin, and I doubt that'll like be a thing, but I don't know. It feels nice. Makes sense. If any modders out there in the future, maybe there's a maybe make that an upgrade you could potentially get for everybody. Like at Robin's, everybody gets a recycle bin. And it costs you a portion, not all the resources that it would cost you to make the same amount. Maybe, hell, maybe it would. I doubt it, though. They don't really do that in this game where they make you build it with every resource you need. I should fish over here, but I'm getting distracted. I wanted to go up to check flowers, and I totally forgot I was doing that. See, I don't know what day. I don't know. I know Wednesday, I think, is a day that I can come here to shop. It's a similar design to that. Oh, blue jay feathers. Okay. There's no garbage bin over here. Makes sense. This area would probably be a good area to build a bunch of, Can I cut down these? I can. So we could turn this into whatever we want it to, I believe. So I could turn it into a dump if I wanted to. A metaphorical dump. Like put a bunch of garbage bins there and use that as a way to just generate trash collection. Soup. Are you ready for some chicken? Oh, you're not here. Oh, yeah, you are. Probably should have talked to them as well. Same sound, but they're different crystals, so that's kind of funny. I love how I was pressing the button to go up the ladder, and I'm like, why is I'm not climbing? Because you literally walk up it. You fool. So do I have to actually swim? No, it won't let me. Oh, wait. Interesting.
for the spa day. Candles lit, music on.
So you had to swim to that other location over here, but you probably have to go around.
And then
Which
my chronic hives come back. Again, in the middle of my spa day. What a wet blanket. Looks like another spell of itchy red skin.
I'm realizing I need to do. I haven't been over there yet.
CSU, there is a different treatment option. Hives during my next spa day? Not if I can help it. Learn more at treatmyhives.com.
Can I buy teleportation to the
From
island?
lunchboxes and break rooms to porch swings and movie nights, there's never a bad time to share Lay's classic potato chips, made with real potatoes, oil, and salt. That signature light texture and crispy crunch tastes better together. Best shared with friends.
I wonder if those
families, or
cherry
favorite coworkers.
trees
Whatever
are
makes you
interactable,
happy.
or if they just
Lay's,
show the
what joy
cherries.
tastes like.
I'm
Tap
assuming
the banner
they're
to find out
non-interactable
and spread the joy
because of
with
how they
Lay's.
From I-90 to I-77, driving in Cleveland can be interesting. Just like insurance.
Anyways.
But having insurance isn't the same as having
Just because
State
in
Farm.
general of how
It's
they
like
are.
expecting an easy trip door to door, and instead traffic is bumper to bumper.
Like normally you can
When
only
need
interact
real
with stuff that
coverage
you
for real
yourself
life,
have planted
State
in
Farm
that
can
way.
help you switch and save today. Visit
Okay, so this is what I
statefarm.com
was
and get a
wondering
quote
about.
today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The door's locked. Alright. Well. Might not be able to do anything with the farmland as of right now. And look at that. Wow. That's funny. I mean, if I move that space, okay, if whenever I get this area unlocked to utilize, this might be where all the animal husbandry stuff happens at, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might make a fence that goes from, like, I want this to be fenced in. Maybe. Or we can just technically, we can have it classified as free range, basically, and just fence in the whole area, the whole property line. I might look this up right quick, this location, to figure out what we got going on. This is a warning sign, I believe. Yeah, keep out. So we gotta do some fishing. This is a new fish over here that I've not seen. Can't go there yet. That pillar up there is gonna be there for a minute, I assume. Not much to do over here so far from what I can tell except fish. So this is a new fishing zone to keep in mind. They might have changed some stuff around because I don't... Like, this is kind of unfamiliar to me, mind you. I haven't been up here much. But I feel like this area's gotten a bit more unfamiliar to me. Yeah, they definitely changed some shit. They definitely changed some shit. Hello? Okay. I'm assuming there was one of the new characters is birds. Well, now that's kind of messed me up, because the mapping that I did do of this area got completely wiped out when they updated it. Like the mental mapping I did. That's gone now. Hopefully I didn't leave my horse anywhere in an obvious spot. If I did, I'm not really that concerned about it because it'll show back. There it is. Huh. Because this is the thing, I think you used to be able to get there that way. But they like blocked it off where you can no longer get there that way. Oh, no, they didn't block it off. The tree blocked the way. Looking like it blocked the way, I mean. No shit. I'm actually surprised by that. Like, legit surprised by that. Well, I'll take advantage. Free cherries. Oh? Really? This is a teleportation location? They updated this stuff. Can I get this? Wait. With a gift for it? The slime plague. So we read most of those already. Yeah, we read all these
Holiday
already.
PSA from DSW. This is your reminder that shoes are a gift, literally. So unwrap something good, like boots that inspire your next big adventure, or cozy slippers that give you an excuse to stay in, or sneakers that feel like pure joy. Because shoes aren't just shoes, they're exactly what you wanted. Let us surprise you, so you can surprise them. Find shoes that get you, and everyone on your list, at prices that get your budget. At DSW stores, or DSW.com.
Dad, I'm a genius. We don't have to freeze anymore. I can make us penguins fly.
That's gonna be tricky without wings.
Exactly. That's why I've got Red Bull. It gives you wings. All we have to do is
All
drink
right.
it.
And how?
Come on, Dad. We just drink it.
I should
But
bring a
why
gift
is it
next
frozen?
time. That could be anything. Whatever. We'll have to come back tomorrow.
Red Bull gives you wings, but only if you drink it.
And this right here, the board's now fixed. So if we leave
From I-90 to
and we
I-77,
come back,
driving in Cleveland
the
can
board's
be
fixed.
Interesting, just like insurance.
But I
having
don't know if it
insurance
stays
isn't
this
the
way.
Same as having State Farm.
Also, I
It's
noticed
like
that we can
expecting
catch
an easy
sturgeon.
trip door to door, and instead traffic is bumper to bumper. When you need real coverage for real
All
life,
right,
State Farm
so
can help
that
you
should be
switch and
open.
save today. Visit statefarm.com and get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Oh, crap. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the clubs. Oh, I'm glad I didn't mess that up. I was about to freak out because we needed 10 days to do 50 of them. I mean, I can do that easy. Just walk around East Scrap at night because I remember seeing a bunch of them. Alright, it's kind of too late to go much anywhere else, like for shopping-wise. I guess we can get Clint's garbage bin. Don't know if we got that yet. We also missed our chance to go to the damn island without using a warp totem. I gotta see if I mean, I know I can buy a warp totem, make warp totems. But, like, don't use a warp totem yet. The dragon teeth are where it's kind of annoying. I mean, we can get, like, the dragon teeth easy. We can grind them. Still annoying. So because we can warp there, we might as well... Wait. More trash bins I want to hit, since we got to warp there anyways. We might have the resources if all we're missing is... Ginger. I gotta make sure I go to the inn on Fridays. There's a bunch of people that go to the inn on Friday. Like, you look at that mini-map and you see a million heads. I'm sighing at myself because I have to run all the way down here to the left side. I've got to yeah, I think I like it up here like this. As annoying as it is to basically only use it for a one-way thing for most of the time, I like it. Yeah, look at that. Bunch of wood. 123 wood, 16 hardwood from the amount of junk wood that we dropped into there. Just driftwood. One piece of driftwood, and it comes out to be 20 things of regular wood. It's amazing. But this is one of the reasons why I need to get the organization set up properly, because I hate going to 3 different chests when I can just go to one thing, press a button, and it all gets organized. Those are forage classified items? That's kind of wild. Where the heck did I put my ginger, by the way? That would have to be in the spice section. I'm gonna put all the seeds and stuff into this bin right here after I organize it. So, like, do this, do that again. I don't know why I did it like 3 times, but whatever. Place all this crap here for the time being. We have to come here early tomorrow. Make sure nothing's happening. To come here and fish all day in the rain. I'll probably end up doing that more off-stream than anything else, because once I get wrapped up with this, we'll go from there. I wonder if there's any, like, big, unique recipes. Also, I want to do this a different way. Hey, greetings, a good day, Ray. How are you doing today? I want to do this collection process in a slightly different way from what I normally do. And see how much more speed we get, because we're not going to be doubling back. Annoyed? Video game reasons or real life bullshit stuff? Or did you sleep in? That's technically real life bullshit. But that's annoying. Yeah, that's annoying. Oh, I mentioned it a little bit yesterday. But recently, with the sponsorship that I took for Isekai Slow Life, I didn't quite realize how they had this. I should have read. I just assumed, and that's what my problem is. Long story short, the $60 that I spent thinking it was going to be, or the 50 whatever 8 that I spent thinking it was budgeted, wasn't. So, whoops. I have to test that out next week. And in all honesty, what my test is going to be is like, alright, I'm just going to do like one thing that's $1 or something like that. If it works, I'll use the budget then. If it doesn't, I won't touch it. But if it does work and I'll use the budget, I might just say screw it, pull the trigger, and do what I need to do to get... And I don't normally do that, but I'm like, you know, I can see myself spending a lot of, like... a lot of days, like literally every day, just log in, do shit, log out, before bed. So I'm probably going to end up getting... I complained about it, but I'm probably going to end up getting that stupid dragon. So I think that covers everybody. Here's a little thing that I gotta keep in mind though. This area right here is technically a unique area, right? It might have some ocean fish here, but this is technically freshwater. This up to this bridge right here is technically freshwater. Actually, it might be up to this water right here, but I think it's up to this bridge is technically freshwater. Then it becomes saltwater. So when we come here tomorrow and it's raining, we might bring a raining totem if it's not doing it again to drop here to see if that works. It might just give us rain. So we'll only do it on the day where it's not going to rain at the main area. That's good. Well, for me, the way that I do video games is I'll go through for my first playthrough as blind as possible, and then the next time I play it, I have a tendency to look up and see different things I could do, and I'll jot down what I want to do, and then go from there, right? So I don't miss any, like, romance options or things like that. Well, I've gathered that, considering you said, I'm glad I did this romance stuff once before. I figured it wasn't your first rodeo. I was saying for my, like, I'm assuming that wasn't even your first blind playthrough, right? We need to kill this dude to get a potential drop for his tooth. I need dragon teeth. I wonder, there's no crabs here now I'm thinking about it out loud. There are no crabs in the volcano. Tiger slime egg, let's go. Every route except one.
Big bargain detergent jug is 80% water, right?
Okay.
It doesn't clean as
So you have quite a bit of experience, I'm assuming, because aren't there like a bunch of routes in a Fire Emblem game? Like,
If you want a better clean,
are there like 10, 15 routes or something like that? Or am I lowball? 4? I'm highballing it then. I thought there were a bunch more routes. Is there a...
Stop paying for watered down detergents. Pay for clean. If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide Pods. Water content.
Fire Emblem game with a bunch of routes? Or no? Or whatever. First playthrough took 30 hours. My first playthrough would probably take triple that amount of time.
Know someone in need of a bit more.
Mind you, I'm half joking.
Some extra ho 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 to any holiday gathering.
Because I've heard of Fire Emblem games, I've never, and I know what they look like, but I've never sat down and watched a full playthrough of a Fire Emblem game. But I've like seen bits and pieces of what they look like. They're turn-based combat, I know that much.
Exactly. That's why I've got Red Bull.
Hard turn-based combat from what I've seen.
Is drink it. How? Come on, Dad. We just drink it. But why is it frozen?
Why? It's 40 degrees below. Do you think we're standing here for fun?
Penguin.
Red Bull gives you wings.
It's a penguin.
But only if you drink it.
That's what it was. That's why I was like, I think I've seen the advertisement that the audio was there for. But I was having trouble figuring that one out. There we go. Some stones, nice. I like games that have multiple routes when they do the routes right. You know what I mean? Oh, we don't... I don't care if we take damage or not. We can just heal ourselves in 2 milliseconds. What's really funny is this has made me realize something about myself when it comes to the what it is that I'm a sucker for, you know. And truthfully, dragons. That, I shit you not, the main reason I'm like, man, I gotta get the dragon, I gotta get not to dragon thing, because of the theme that I have going on for the stream. That's the major excuse. But it's like, I gotta get that fucking dragon, because it's just like, I really fucking like dragons, for one thing. Plus, I enjoyed Fairy Tail, and I'm enjoying this game enough. I know I'm gonna spend a stupid amount of time in this stupid fucking game. And I'm not saying that to be mean, I'm saying that because, like, I'm insulting myself more, because it's just like, every video game's stupid if you think about it. This video game's stupid. But I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna put so much time in it. I know I am. Whatever. I'm having fun with it, so. Anyways. You got any plans for holiday stuff, or no, you just same old, same old? Because I think I have a family function to go to. So that's one of the reasons why I won't also be streaming on Christmas Day, because I always dislike streaming on family function days because of how lack of energy I am. So this thing's leveled up to level 4, and I think it gives me 1,000 gold. I need to figure out if there's a way to level it up more. Alright, I guess we're going a different route. I love how I've gotten to the point in this game where I can literally just throw down as much Mega Bomb as I want, and we're good to go. I don't know, I mean, you only have one more route to do, right? If you want my what I would do is I would finish it up. I'd do the last route. That's just how I am, though. Even if it's a route that I've played through before, because I've gone that far and did the other routes. 40 hours for boarding and grinding. Well, I think I would still go. I personally would go through and do it again. You obviously are going to end up doing what you're going to do. But that's just me. I would feel like it would be unfinished, right? Like, even if I did go through and do the route and did it 100%, my brain would still be like, yeah, you did all the other 3 routes, but you didn't finish it. Which sounds weird, that I say that out loud because we'll see what happens come next October, or this coming October. And what I mean by that is, what? 10 months from now? About 10 months from now, we're going to see how accurate that statement is, because I did say next October we'll start the Spooky Games Month stream with the Evil Within DLC, right? So I'm going to wonder if I'm going to stick to that, or if I'm going to try and do like a one-shot and stream all of the Evil Within in a day. Like a new game plus Evil Within. I might end up doing that, because I got Diamond Hunter already. I have not gotten the Cinder Clown shoes, which is the opposite of this. 6 and 5 versus 5 and 8. Nope, never mind. That's better. I could buy more Mega Bombs, but I don't want to. Nothing useful from you for the time being. Shortcut out of the volcano. Nah, I can just warp. What's the difference then? Like, legitimately. Is it like the same cast as in they're older? Or the same cast as in, like, it's just told from a different, like, an alternate universe of the same game? Alternate universe is very close to it. That's interesting. Huh. Very interesting. Oh! So I heard somebody, I need to find this video and watch it, even though I've not played the game yet, but somebody was talking about Expedition 33 and how it, like, one of the reasons why it's as popular as it is, hilariously enough, is because of the type of game that it is. Because for me, I wasn't quite getting what type of a game it was, because I've been trying to avoid spoilers for Expedition 33. That game is a Final Fantasy-esque, like with the way you go around, talk to people, all that bullshit, and then fight combat-wise, turn-based. It's that Final Fantasy-esque style, but it hit the mainstream. More so than, because like with Final Fantasy, it really hasn't hit. Like, there's a lot of fans of it, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't feel, to me, from my perspective, maybe it's because I'm not a fan of the series. I mean, I say that's kind of a lie though, right? I played a lot of 15, and I enjoyed 15. I haven't played it since I beat it though, so mind you, that the reason I haven't played it because I don't have it for PC. Do I have it? Hold on. I might be not gonna say anything. Not gonna say anything. I'm gonna go here. I'm going to... What am I looking up? Final Fantasy. so many Final Fantasy games, it's ridiculous. Yeah, the 15 Windows edition is 60% off. It's normally $39.99. It is $13 right now. They have a winter sale, so January 5th is when the Windows edition. Oh, episode Arden as well for the DLC. Actually, all the DLC, probably. But yeah. I mean, I'm a little bit biased because the Final Fantasy game had fishing in it. So I have to redo my, my how to catch the mummy bass tutorial. I also have to redo my tutorial for how to get the money from the shard, the data shard. Well, I might play the game, any game that has fishing. That doesn't mean I'll enjoy it. A perfect example of a fishing game that I don't enjoy, Skyrim's. That is not fishing. That is pressing a button to catch a fish. That's catching. That's not fishing. Literally just a button press. There's no patterns you have to time it on. Isekai Slow Life has a better fishing minigame than Skyrim. I've never heard of it, and I don't see any results for it. Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought... No, okay. Real talk? No, yep. I thought you were saying some sort of weird fishing thing, and, I was looking for it in a way that you would look for fish. When I typed in FE and it auto-thing, like an auto-thing for Fire Emblem, I was like, oh, you idiot, he's talking about Fire Emblem. I'm saving the curiosity lures. How did I get that? Well, it's less of a thing about daring me to play it, and more of like, I don't have any motivational reason to do so. Right? Like, I'm not in the mood to play a game like that, first of all, right now. I just don't, I'm not wanting to play a turn-based strategy game like that right now. I kind of want to play a turn-based strategy like XCOM right now. Which is good, because it means I should have everything sorted next I actually get to playing it, and as long as I feel like I do right now, and not like how I felt over the last couple of days. Oh, yeah, I couldn't. Unless you fucking drop me enough to get a Switch, then nope, not happening.
How do I help my child handle big emotions this time of year? Number 2, is it okay for my toddler to miss naps over the holidays? Number 1, how can I help my child appreciate the season beyond gifts? With health questions.
I almost died.
Rainbow Babies and Children's has answers.
We're passed out. Look at how boring the fishing is. Okay, hold on. Let me Google that.
And high-quality bear paint are now available exclusively at the Home Depot. Along with free same-day and next-day delivery, pros enjoy everyday low prices plus volume discounts. One run to get Kills Primer and bear paint, and you're done. The Home Depot. How pros get more done. Limitations may apply. Not available in all markets. See store for details. Exclusive big box home improvement retailer for sales.
I'm gonna have to step away here for a moment. When I do, I'm gonna play a couple minutes of ads. I'm just like speed watching, trying to find this. Oh, it's like this. Okay, so that might be classified as, is it a one-time tap thing? Hold on. Looking at this right here. Press A. Okay, that's... It's similar to the Isekai Soul Life minigame, right? Those are not as... They're not as boring as they can be. That's better than what Skyrim's is. Skyrim's is literally just press a button and you catch the fish. That at least has a little bit of a simulation of a fight. It's boring in a way that like compared to actually physically pressing a thing to move it. Alright, when I come back I'll paint my nails. I'm gonna play ads since nothing else is gonna be going on. When I return, I'll do the nail painting, brown and blue, and finish this day up before taking a little bit of a break before playing something else. Be back in 1 moment.
Forget just what we had. Spend all of my days outside my head. Without all these feelings we've been fed. Forget everything that I once said. Could you move on? Could you move on? I don't want you gone. Forget what we had. Let me leave with something. I'll be fine without you. Better off without you. I'll be fine without you. Better off without you.
This season, everyone deserves a little more, and Mazda delivers with the extended driving range of the CX-50 Hybrid, so you can spend more time together. Standard all-wheel drive in every Mazda CUV, including the CX-5, and room to bring everyone.
All
Three-row
right.
seating in the CX-90. Find more
I have
reasons to celebrate
returned.
this season at the Mazda More to Move You sales event.
Do-do-do,
Mazda SUV
do-do-do,
offers
do-do-do,
innovative driving
do-do-do.
experience and refined performance. Discover it at Mazda of Bedford.
Okay, so the other thing is,
Tired of toggling between smart home apps? Finally, all your smart
I
products are controlled from one.
did like a 20-minute jog today,
Platform lets you control over 200 smart
so I'm
devices.
getting back into that, since it's like, I'm one of those people that is like, alright, well, you know, people like having their New Year's resolutions. I start initiating them as soon as I think about them. You know what I mean?
I-90 to I-77, driving in Cleveland can be interesting.
So like exercise more next year. The only one I haven't initiated. Also, I gotta do the nails. I know.
It's like
I remember.
expecting an easy trip door to door, and instead traffic is bumper to bumper. When you need real coverage for real life, State Farm can help you switch and save today. Visit statefarm.com and get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I was looking at something really quickly. Okay, we should be good. Do I have the health? Yes, I have the health. We could fish here, if I'm not mistaken. Which, in all honesty, we might as well catch an iridium level one of these guys. Oh, I should have got the chest, my bad. We might have an iridium level Mushu. I don't think it's animated properly. Or they don't have one that's iridium. Or I just haven't caught one yet. I should say quality, iridium quality, not level. These eels are annoying to catch though. I gotta have the fishing hat. Stay invincible for longer, that's a good combat ring. The ice trinket can go. The sap can go. You know what? Let's warp our ass back home. Haven't bought the supplies. I just realized that I would normally purchase, so we gotta go to the village, the Junimo village, and do that. I'm so happy. The hat actually looks very similar to this hat. Hell yeah, we need the fishing pants. And as soon as we get the fishing pants, our fishing set is done. And my character will pretty much be dressed up how they're gonna be dressed up. Yeah, true. Doing the exact same story twice in a row could make you even more burned out. I'm just not sure. Ooh, diamonds. Okay, so I gotta go to bed because 12:30 time stops. I'm debating on what exactly I want to do. I might go for thematic stuff. Like, I'm probably gonna keep this here. Maybe. More than likely, I'm gonna keep the workbench there. These diamonds are getting moved. Maybe I'll move the workbench a little bit lower down here. But long story short, some stuff is going to get moved around and make it look a little bit more thematic. This stuff's going to get completely different. Like, I'm going to make this more of like a trophy room type thing. So on and so forth. What happens in this game tomorrow? Nothing. It is the 6th. Okay. Good to know, I suppose. All day fish day. So let's make sure I store everything that I need to store, and we will go from there. Speaking of all day fish day, do we get... It's not raining over here. If it was raining over here, I could go... I think I already caught the legend, though, technically. Yeah, I did catch the legend already. Not technically. Exactly what I did. $155 diamonds. Damn. Three iridium bars. Ah. That'll do that. Also, place cloth or dyeable clothing. It has to say dyeable. Makes sense. Also, let me go to the thing up here to place all my clothing items away. It auto sorts for us, and I love that. So, the Ring of Protection. The Phoenix Ring, I don't know if we get woken up from combat or if we get health back after getting knocked out. You'll decide tomorrow. Gotcha. Need to sleep a little early for once this. Hey, let's go. Does that mean that your sleep schedule is going to get a little bit sorted out? Or no, is that just a one-time thing? Oh, I didn't check the other farm plot. Excuse me. I really hope that those tiger slimes come out the way that I want them to. I don't want them all to be just, come on, I need a breeding pair. That's all I need. We've got that set up with this over here. Fun fact. Hold on, let me look up slimes really quickly. An in-depth guide to all things related. Oh, slimes gain a 1% chance to drop an egg of their color. Oh. Okay. There's a lot of reading, so give me a second. Slime eggs value. Purple only for iridium, apparently. The rest is just for... So basically, what they've done to make slime breeding in this game a thing. Hold on. Alright, so I didn't quite realize, basically, what ends up happening is this doesn't matter, right? Like, the coloration of the slimes does not matter. Iridium slimes have a chance to give you iridium ore, apparently. Not something I'm really that concerned with. The slimes have a chance of dropping the color of the egg that they are. Like a 1% chance to drop the color of the egg. I don't know what you can do with petrified slime. Green dye. One petrified slime is requested by Slime Jack in the fish pond to increase capacity from 7 to 10. Okay. The wizard likes it, and that's about it. Good to know. One tiger slime egg may be produced daily in a lionfish fish pond. That is 8,000 gold a day, but it has to reach 9 population. %5 purple, 9 chance of red, 21,375 of blue, and 64125 of green.
Hey, Danny, welcome to the building. Want to join? We're grilling. Sure. Sweet, sweet.
A 1% chance that a slime encountered anywhere will drop a slime egg when slain. Green slimes drop green eggs, blue, blue, red, red, purple, purple, tiger, tiger.
Everyone will notice, even your neighbors. Geographic service restrictions apply. Visit att.com/internet to learn more.
Dad, I'm a genius. We don't have to freeze anymore. I can make us penguins fly.
That's going to be tricky without wings.
Exactly. That's why I've got Red Bull. It gives you wings. All we have to do is drink it.
And how?
Come on,
You can
Dad.
use the slime
We just
eggs
drink.
as dye.
But why is it frozen?
Why? It's 40 degrees below. Do you think we're standing here for fun?
Red Bull gives you wings.
So all purple, tiger slimes is what you want. 2 stacks of tiger slimes, and the reason why
to I-77
is because if I'm not mistaken,
be interesting. Just like insurance. But having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like expecting an easy trip door to door, and instead traffic is bumper to bumper. When you need real coverage for real life, State Farm can help you switch and save today. Visit statefarm.com and get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
So black slimes you can use for coal, bixite, or iridium. So you do want at least one. Also, something I just learned now by reading that, and I'm glad I did. Oh, thank you for reminding me. No, I did not, because I got distracted looking up information about the thing. The colors were brown and blue. And I literally picked up brown and blue right off the rip. Ugh. Did I get today's Epic game? That's free. Let's find out. Paradise Killer. Yeah, I got it. Mystery game in 14 hours, 28 minutes, and 40 seconds. Woohoo. Well, I'm making sure we're, there's your blue and brown, by the way. I'm making sure that we, the blue is chroma keyed. That's annoying. Anyways, making sure everything's right, because here's the thing. I ain't gonna touch these slimes. Actually, that's a lie. I'm trying to get purple ones dealt with. Oh, that was the shit. Oh well, this is fine. Alright, let's get the heck out of here before we die. Alright. We're gonna have to make sure we have food equipped before we go into the tiger slime hutch. We're also gonna have to make a decorative statue. The wicked statue. The reason we have to make the wicked statue is because I didn't realize it till literally just reading about it. Oh, whoops, I forgot to open that one for the animals. Oh well. The wicked statue is because it wards off the witch from cursing your slime hutch and turning all your slimes black. I want it to happen on that other slime hutch. Not in this one. So that will ward off the witch. I don't know if I could put a barn here. I might be able to... Nah, that will cover the whole area, I think. Could come out here like this. That's funny. Technically, I probably could have a... Like, this is a different area, technically. Because if we go... do the load zone proper, it turns out way different. Anyways, I gotta go to save it. Go to bed. Nope, almost forgot. Almost messed up. Want my magic bait. I'm not sure if I really care as much as I used to about the fertilizer there. Oh, it looks like we'll be able to harvest ancient fruit when we come here too. Maybe there'll be more to explore. Did I miss anything today? went to the desert island to get our stuff. We got our stuff. We established the building of the upgrade of the barn, so I could place it down for water stuff. At least 4 more I could place, which would give us 11. I'm gonna see if there are any slime hutch mods. Oh! Interesting. So this mod basically makes it to where you could build a slime hutch, and you could turn it into whatever you want. Greenhouse with different layouts, a fully grassland that you could turn into a full farm. Cool. Cool. Yeah. So, unfortunately, again, so distracted because once I get stuck on something, I want to make sure I've like fully explored it, because the slime breeding stuff does have a lot of potential. Like, you could, with the tiger slimes, breed the tiger slimes with other slimes and get pure white slimes if you wanted to. So there is color alteration and stuff like that across the board, but there's like no point for it. There needs to be a mod. special rare slimes often through slime hutch breeding. Black, yellow, silver, white. Yellow drop copper, silver iron, white diamond, and refined. You know what I'm realizing? Because all these slimes, they drop different things. Like, the green slimes drop algae and amethysts, the blue, winter root and jade, the red, white algae, coal, rare diamonds, the purple, white algae, coal, iridium ore with a 25% chance. Tiger slimes, they drop eggs, seeds, and hats. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9?
Water content based on the leading bargain liquid detergent.
Other colors for unique drops. Like, I need a list, damn it. Literally. Yellow slimes have more slime. Original slimes drops. So we need to get all of our slimes to breed into yellow? Because a yellow slime is doing 3 times the original slime. Like, the HP goes up 3 times, the damage goes up twice, but the... two times the original slime damage. Oh, I thought it meant... I misread that. Never mind. I mean, we need to get copper slimes and iron slimes. So we're going to need to get probably 2 more hutches, maybe. If we can figure out how to breed them. But then again, they might drop an egg because we built the hutch. We have 2, so it should give us a 2% chance to drop it. Anyways, both these slimes in question, copper slime, iron slime, they drop their ore at a 33% repeating chance until they drop fails. So if you get lucky, you could get 100 with 1 slime kill. It has a higher drop rate of slime than blue and green at 80. They both have a 1% chance to drop diamonds. White algae, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. So if you get 1 taro tuber at a 10% chance, it repeats a 50% chance until a fail. Pineapple seeds are at a 1.6, mango saplings are at a 0.5, jades a 2, gingers a 9, diamonds are 1%. So honestly, the tiger slimes are just better. Yeah. They're just better. You're not getting copper and iron at a amount that you could get, but we need to make sure we get special slimes. Unless they only show up So, interesting. In addition to the drop list above, the color of each variation is random and may have additional drops depending on the color range chosen. This is what I needed to find. This right here is what I was looking for that whole fucking time, basically. Right here. This. The color variation, RBG values. So, brown will give wood. Black gives coal, neptunite, bauxite. Yellow will give gold ore. Red will give copper ore. White will give the quartz. Okay. And gray is stone. So realistically, 4 slime hutches we need realistically. If we wanted to do it the way that I like to have a technically infinite or a technical infinite resource grind of these, you would need 4 hutches, one that doesn't have protection, and then one that you breed into gold, copper, silver. Or iron, I should say. Of the resources that I would want, I want white slimes. So we breed tiger slimes, and we also have to test if those slimes will drop those eggs, because there's a 1% chance to drop the egg. So we need to try and get... We probably need to build a 3rd hutch for the breeding section hutch. Like, get... That's something I worry about later, though. Okay. Focus on saving and wrapping up for the evening because I got distracted figuring out slime breeding, which has no current base game value. Like, there's no reason to do slime breeding. I wonder if they'll ever update the game to give us more value to slime breeding. I kind of doubt it.
When you want holiday comfort you can count on, it matters where you
But now that I know about this with the slimes, I know there are mods that make it to where I could make some changes. Now, mind you, this being one of my first on-stream playthroughs of the game, it's different because I modded it.
Walmart Express Delivery got their gifts in a hurry. From Nintendo
Livestock
to
slimes?
flowers, they could check off their lists in
What?
as fast as an hour. All of Hoonuville, East, West, South, and North could order gifts up until 5 p.m. on December 24th. So this holiday, just do as the Who's do. With gift delivery this fast, they all gas.
Ah, this mod got abandoned.
Subject to availability, terms and fees apply.
'Twas a night with ADT, home safe and secure.
Wait,
No
is there a
hurry, no
slime
stress,
rancher
your peace
mod?
was assured. But outside arose such a clatter and sound. Good thing your cameras were keeping watch all around. Inside, all was calm, not a
Oh.
worry drew near. Each loved one protected.
There is
enjoying
a
good
Slime
cheer.
Rancher
So
Stardew
this
Valley
holiday
mod.
season, let safety be key. When every second counts, count on ADT.
Oh,
Visit ADT.com
never mind.
and keep home worry-free.
It's just a visual change. It's a neat visual change, but it's just a visual change. I want something that adds, like, the tiger slime. I'm just gonna farm tigers. I am just going to farm tiger slime. Already got a lot of stuff to harvest. So that's awesome. Really curious, that's like a 3-day thing. This harvestable yet? It is. Bite back melons. Interesting. They're 132. Bamboo. Onions and sugar beets. I keep forgetting to check this barn here. Yeah, I need to check it more often. Because I'm debating on like because the more I think about it, the more I'm gonna end up going back to using this area with like some of the resources. I need to collect this stuff too. How are the trees grown over here yet? I think that's about every single tree grown. Almost every single tree grown. Fir trees. Because don't we need a lot of fir wax? Then again, I did make a statement about how I'll probably end up utilizing more maple because of the sap than I would end up utilizing the fir. Because the fir is like, yeah, it's going to take a minute to get to the point where we need to get to. But once we get to that point, we're kind of not really going to be spending too much fir. Like, we need to replace the two basic, like, fully upgraded barn and coop we have into the premium, which is a totally different building. And we got to get rid of the other ones. Or I build on that other farm. Let me, I don't know why I did that even today. Let me go to the mountains. The mountains are up here. No. So it would have to be scrap then, right? Yeah, we gotta warp the scrap village. Let's make sure it's raining over here, and then I'll do my wrap-up spiel, and I'll think about what we're gonna play next. It is raining. We gotta come here early and just fish away. But I will do that another day.
With the American Airlines Advantage program,
All right.
it's easy to book.
I was making sure. I think we're good. That is going to be it for me for you.
Access to priority boarding, upgraded seats with
YouTube. Twitch. I should just say citizens at that. Well, I shouldn't say Twitch. Should I say Twitch? No, I'm not wrapping up. So just say YouTube. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm good. I'm just going to keep going. Anyways, that's going to be it for me for you, YouTube. I do hope you enjoyed your stay here at the Kingdom. If you haven't already, be sure to become a citizen today via subscribing to this channel as well as my main channel. Links will be down in the description below through all my links. If you're watching on YouTube, exclamation point links like so. For those that are watching on Twitch, be sure to follow me on Twitch. Catch when I go live at 6 p.m. EST EDT Friday through Monday. Invite link to the community Discord where you can always get the most accurate notifications of whenever I do go live. If I'm going to be a little bit late or early to stream outside of a half hour, or as long as I'm going to be late, as well as whatever else catches your fancy through all my links. With all that said and done, that is going to be it for me for you, YouTube. Appreciate y'all. Until next time, take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.